Hey everybody, my name is Ryan. Good luck, God bless, and get money. Here are some more black owned businesses that you can work for anywhere in the world, remotely working from home. Okay, so I've got some remote worldwide jobs here. Stay tuned, pay attention. I got some remote in Canada and some remote in the United States, remote in Africa, guys. All right, stay tuned. We're gonna start with one of the remote in Africa ones. All right, we're gonna start with a company called Helium Health. Okay, this is Africa's number one health tech provider. All right. They set out to transform hospitals in the African continent. So they're pan African. You can kind of see this map here. Got locations all across the continent. All right. This is a black owned company. Okay. They manage e health medical records. They work with insurance companies, HMOs. Um, yeah, they work with patients, all that good stuff. They have a ton of partners. 300 providers trust them. These are all some of their partners in Africa. They manage 165 patients monthly, and right now they are looking for a remote patient care analyst. All right. So if you are on the continent, maybe you're a nomad, maybe you're from Africa, maybe you live there, maybe you're just doing business over there, got healthcare experience, right? Preferred locations are Lebanon, Cairo, Egypt, Jordan, Doha, Qatar, and Dubai. All right. So that they're really looking in the Middle East right now. Look, this is a pretty specific position. 0 to 2 years experience, contact center management, and customer service experience in the healthcare sector. They're not asking for a lot of experience. They are asking for Arabic and English. It looks like they're broadening their horizon here. Um, you got to be digital savvy, comfortable with CRM software. But look out for more positions like these. All right, patient care analyst, remote, especially if you have those healthcare skills. All right, because I would expect them to be hiring in other languages like English or maybe other languages that you might know from your heritage, from Africa, West Africa, wherever you are from. But yeah, this is definitely a black-owned business based in Africa primarily. All right, let's go back to the motherland. I know a lot of Americans are going back there, right? Like I got my sights set on Ghana someday, right? So this may not be the position for you, but continue to look for positions just like these. All right. Next job is a company called Upswing. So we want to go to upswing.io. Okay, upswing.io. They exist to empower historically marginalized people to achieve their goals in life. All right. So they kind of help. They provide educational support services. Right. They think it should be universal and free. All right. They sound like Canada a little bit. This company is based in Texas. Okay, so they help kids struggling with college and university to graduate through virtual assistant and tutoring, things like that. So this is their team here. You see their founder and CEO is black, according to his avatar, Melvin Hines. You can check him out. All right. So that's upswing.io. Let's check out the jobs they got. They're looking for a tutor, a remote tutor. All right. So this is just their general remote tutoring position. They're not actively hiring for this role right now, but check back with them frequently or even just apply now to see, right? So you're going to be, they partner with educational institutions, so college level, to connect students to, more resources, including online tutoring. So they're looking for more tutors as part of their staff. All right, it's a remote position that allows you to work basically anywhere with internet, right? And you got to work Sunday to Thursday, 6 p.m. to 10 p.m. Central or 5 to 9 Eastern. All right, so it's in the evenings. You gotta be on board 2 to 5 days a week. All right, so maybe you've taught English for one of those Chinese companies or a Korean company online or an American company, right? A European, whatever. And you got experience there. That's great. Maybe you're a college student, right? You have a specialty, right? Subject matter expert is what they're looking for, right? I don't know who you are or where you are, what background you have, but go ahead and apply to this one. They pay you out through PayPal, 14 to 16 an hour, right? This is a good side hustle, guys. They have another position as well, specifically for engineers. Okay, so an online engineering tutor for electrical engineering. That's pretty specialized, but if you have that skill, online nursing tutor. This is fantastic. Actually, excuse me, I should send that to my mom. She's a nurse. Um, New business sales representative, remote, right? So if you got sales skills, this company looks like a great company to work for. It's a $80,000 to $95,000 per year base salary plus uncapped commission. Come on, y'all. You got to apply to this one. All right. 3 years experience in enterprise sales, preferably in higher education. But again, it's all transferable skills. Read through this. This is upswing. Go ahead and apply to this black owned business. Next black owned business that you may or may not be familiar with is called Color of Change. All right. I don't need to go through who they are, but they do support racial justice for people of color, especially black people. All right. So you got to believe in racial justice, all right, and whatever that stands for in the community, right? Um, yeah, they got a whole bunch of benefits. Your 401k, flex spending account, comprehensive health insurance. But what you want to do is go down here. They're based in New York, DC, LA, and Oakland. All right. Not all of their positions are remote, but there are a few. So they have a digital director, pretty high ranking position there, digital fundraising director. All right. IT help desk assistant. I presume that's remote. Senior product manager. All right. So these are some pretty high ranking positions. But again, if you have that background and experience, go ahead and apply. Just click on it. You're going to lead a team for these senior positions. All right. This one in particular pays 125 to start per year. All right. Application deadline is next week. All right. So go and check these out. Share with a friend to apply to Color of Change. All right. It looks to me like they're doing a lot of good work. Next one is a company called Seek, seekvr.com, Seek with a C, CEEK, VR.com. So this company specializes in 4D headphones and VR, virtual reality headsets. All right, so 4D is just what is it? Length, width, height, and then the fourth dimension, which is time. All right. So they're looking for VR writers and bloggers. You can do this job from anywhere. This is a great opportunity, guys. Maybe you have experience with a blog on your WordPress site or your Shopify store, or maybe you managed a blog when you're in school, whatever, right? They're looking for virtual reality writers and bloggers. This is so cool. They look for someone with a little bit of social media experience as well. Are you passionate about emerging technology, right? Like, are you interested in things like the metaverse or something, right? Like, are you into, iPhone 13 or whatever they're on right now, right? Like new technology. It's cool. Chat GPT is another one, right? AI, cutting edge stuff right now. So you're going to write and edit weekly commentary and content. You're going to create, edit, manage digital content for the company blog and social accounts, all right? You're going to research influential market blogs, all right, and news. You're going to work closely with a PR team to develop, write, and edit content. You have strong editing skills, writing skills, attention to detail. This, guys, look at this. This is not, I mean, this is not even 500 words. This is probably the shortest job description I've ever seen. Go ahead and apply. You upload your CV. They are asking for a whole bunch of questions. Got your LinkedIn profile you can link to, right? Go ahead and apply to Seek Virtual Reality. This is amazing. It's a black owned company, right? You can go back, do your research about them. It's legit. All right. Actually, quickly, let's see about us, right? Award-winning developer of premium social, virtual, and augmented reality experience. All right, AR is a big thing too. Mary Spio is the CEO and founder. All right, there she is. Looks really cool. Go ahead and apply, girls. This is black woman owned business in tech. This is phenomenal. All right, next one. Apt Deco. All right, this is another company. This one's based in New York. It's an online furniture resale marketplace started by a black woman and her co-founder, um, who he was trying to sell a couch, and everybody just wanted it delivered, and he just couldn't deliver it. So they created a marketplace to provide that service. Company is about 51 to 200 people, located in New York. Um, so this is one position, back end engineer, right? It pays really well. But yeah, that's a bit about the company. If you go to appdeco.com and about, that's the CEO right there. It started in 2014, right? Raham and Kalam are the partners who started this. All right. So it's about sustainable shopping, furnishing apartments. A lot of there's the other co-founder. It looks like I think that's him. But yeah, 12 million tons of furniture go into the landfill every year, and they want to change that. So they care about the environment too, guys. Seems like a great company to work for if you care about causes and those kinds of values. All right. So again, check out their. I mean, they've been featured in the New York Times as well, in TechCrunch. Check out their other positions, okay, and see if there's something that works for you. All right, you can actually find more of their jobs at at angel.com, angel.co. Sorry, oh, man, I can't talk to it. Angel.co. Here are the positions: front end engineer, senior front end engineer, director of logistics. It's a small team, so a lot of these positions are high ranking. Um, a lot of them are in person too, but check out the remote ones, right? The IT ones if you've got those IT skills. Next one, Calendly. All right. If you see my previous post about black owned companies, especially in tech that you can do worldwide, Calendly is one of the best. This is a black owned business that is like a scheduling manager. All right. You've probably used it. They're looking right now for, if you go to careers.calendly.com, they're looking for a product specialist. So it's level one. It's the second block of shifts in the evening, guys. So you could do your day job and then hop on online from 4 p.m. to 1 a.m. Eastern in customer experience. All right. So I'm not going to stay on this one too long, but it's a 5 day work week for this. One weekend, right? You got to do one weekend day. So it's got to be Sunday to Thursday or Tuesday to Saturday. All right. So you can check that out. They're a 100% remote company. And if you need a space to work, they will give you benefits like a stipend to go check out WeWork, which is a co working space. All right. So if you want to get out the house and go work somewhere productive. Um, Man, I mean, this is a great company. They're only asking for 1 year experience in software as a service customer support. So maybe even if you have live chat or phone support experience, that's a plus. They're not asking for a whole lot. Unfortunately, though, if you live in California, Hawaii, or Alaska, you can't work at Calendly for this role, and you got to be authorized to work in the U.S. because they don't do sponsorship, which is weird because this is a remote worldwide position. Um, but yeah, I think if you're Canadian or in some other countries like in EU, you are authorized to work in the US remotely. But I don't know. I'm not going to get into weeds on that. Go ahead and apply if this job is suitable for you. Low barrier to entry. We like these easy jobs that you can get where they're not asking for 5, 10 years of experience and like 10 years of education. All right. So yeah, this is kind of what they're about. DEI, belonging. All right, so you can check them out. They got more jobs here as well. If you click careers.calendly.com/jobs, they got 10 other remote jobs. All right, so maybe the product specialist one second shift is not for you. Maybe let's just try the basic one, right? Where you could do any shift if that evening shift doesn't work for you, right? Um, yeah, they got a whole bunch of other postings. Check it out. Last but not least, BIPOC Foundation of Canada. All right, so this is remote Canada, guys. They're basically a company that provides resources to businesses, black-owned businesses in Western Canada. All right, so they help business. They're funded by the government of Canada. They do a lot of good work. They've been featured on global news. All right. They got 600 members. They've supported 100 plus businesses. They got advisors for their support services. They're looking for volunteers, but they're also hiring on Indeed. If you go to Indeed.com, type in business advisor for BIPOC Foundation, Black and Indigenous People of Color Foundation. All right. It looks like you're going to be on Zoom a lot, right? Doing some meetings. You're going to be using Calendly as well. right? Black owned business at work. All right. So you're going to be evaluating proposals. Um, Looks to me like this position may be starting very soon. So go ahead and apply to this one. Read through it. It's $50 per hour for a 12-month contract. It is remote, and all you got to have is a bachelor's. All right. So this looks like a great opportunity for us Black folk in Canada too, especially Western Canada if you're familiar with the region out there. So this is it. Ton of Black-owned businesses you can work for. Okay. If you love working and supporting Black businesses, you can work and apply to these companies too. Check back all year long. All right. Check back to this video all year long. All right. Thank you for all your feedback, everybody. Like and subscribe if you appreciate this content. I'm going to keep it coming. I've been unemployed, finally got a job, but now I'm looking for something remotely as well. So we're in the same boat. Let's job search together. Good luck. God bless. Get money. Have a good day.